Jesus did not come to make bad people good. He came to make dead people alive. And I am alive again. More alive than I have ever been in my entire life. And yes, I am quoting Eminem from his track with Lil Wayne called Can't Hurt Me Now. See if you can do that. See if you can open up a video where you are having Jesus and Eminem in the same breath. Here I am. This is Eric Walker, and it is the month of September where I make a video to give an update about my progress or lack thereof with weed. Let me tell you why I brought Jesus into this is because I am alive and I have put all of that energy into God, Jesus, the church, reading my Bible, and that has brought me so much gain, so much clarity, so much life. More life than I could ever have smoking weed 3 to 4 days a week. That is a recipe for death, my friends. And if that is the situation that you are in, bring yourself back to life. Quit. Drop it. I left off with a 30-day quit. I didn't smoke weed for 30 days. I made this small promise to myself, and I vowed to keep it because it leads to bigger things. And at the end of that 30 days, which I was successful, that bigger commitment was the following. I am only going to smoke for a total of 5 times in the next year. I've got these 4 times picked out seasonally, and I went through that in my day 30. If you want to refresh, go back to that video. I talked about when I would be smoking over the next year, and then I gave myself one mulligan, one smoke that could just come about randomly. And I gotta say, I'm successful so far. Haven't smoked since I don't even know. I'm not keeping track anymore. This is not a temporary quit where I keep track of the days. This is a year-long commitment where I only smoke a total of 5 times. So this is the update for September. I'll make another update in October. And each month I'll make an update. And what I wanted to say is I am alive. And I feel so healthy and good. And here are some of the things that I'm doing to stay healthy and to stay good. Number 1, I am physically active. I'm walking, I'm sprinting, I'm lifting, I'm doing HIIT workouts, I'm doing the knees over toes program by Ben Patrick. Mentally, I am spazzing out with my pen. If you want to go to ericlwalker.com, read some of these posts that I'm writing. It is a public journal. It is something that's personal in a lot of ways, but I think it'll hit on a lot of universal themes and topics that you might be able to relate to, especially if you're going through something. And I gotta admit, I'm going through something. I'm happily going through it. No, I can't say I'm happy, but I'm certainly alive, and I'd rather be alive than happy. I know that sounds kind of morbid, but I feel all the feels, and happiness is in there, and so is pain, and so is all of the things. Anyway, I'm writing a lot of it down. I'm reading my Bible, so I'm reading and writing. I'm exercising. My relationships are very good. I'm making new relationships at the church. I've committed myself to the church, and I'm making new friends at the church, and that's a great place to begin building community. And I'm staying in touch with family members more. And finally, God is an active person in my life. I pray to God. I wake up every morning, and there's 2 things I do every single morning, and that is pray as well as make my bed. So I have order and I have faith. Okay, that's all it is. It's just an update to let you know I'm still clear and I'm alive and I'm free. And thank you for watching. I'm going to be making at least 1 video a month, letting you know my progress It's not always going to be easy. I was driving my car the other day and I smelled it, and it was sunny, and the fall's coming. It was kind of crisp, and I thought to myself, I got a coffee instead. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, and if you're really going through something and you want to converse and get some perspective, leave a comment. You can email me at Eric, E-R-I-C, at ericlwalker.com. And by all means, feel free to text me, 269-389-9801.